Cleopatra was born around 69 BC. Her father Ptolemy XII died, in 51 BC, when she was 18, leaving Cleopatra and her brother Ptolemy XIII as co-regents. As was the custom of the time, Cleopatra married her brother, and together they ruled Egypt. However, Ptolemy soon had Cleopatra exiled, leaving him in sole charge. Cleopatra Egypt in 48 BC, the Roman Empire was embroiled in a civil war between Julius Caesar and Pompey. When Pompey fled to Alexandria, the capital of Egypt, he was murdered on the orders of Ptolemy. Ptolemy had hoped to curry favor with Caesar, but when Caesar arrived in Alexandria, he was enraged at the murder of a Roman consul by a foreign subject. Taking advantage of Caesar's displeasure with Ptolemy, Cleopatra sneaked into Caesar's rooms and successfully endeared herself to Julius Caesar. With Caesar's military strength and support siding with Cleopatra, her brother Ptolemy was overthrown and killed. It enabled Cleopatra to be reinstalled as queen. In 47 BC, Cleopatra gave birth to Caesarion, which means Little Caesar, though Caesar never publicly declared him to be his son. For a time Cleopatra's reign brought relative stability to the region, bringing a degree of peace and prosperity to a country bankrupt by civil war. Although she was brought up to speak Greek like her family, she also made an effort to learn Egyptian and later spoke only in the native tongue of her subjects. In 44 BC, Julius Caesar was assassinated, and this led to a growing power struggle between Mark Antony and Caesar's adopted son Octavian. Despite being married to Octavian's sister, Octavia, Mark Antony began a relationship with Cleopatra. Together Cleopatra and Mark Antony had 3 children. In his pursuit of power, Octavian claimed that Mark Antony would give away Rome to this Egyptian queen, who seemed to have Mark Antony under her spell. It was also seen as a family insult that Mark Antony was married to his sister but, at the same time, having an affair with Cleopatra. The antagonism between Mark Antony and Octavius grew into civil war, and in 31 BC, Cleopatra joined her Egyptian forces with the Roman forces of Mark Antony and fought Octavian's forces on the west coast of Greece. Cleopatra and Mark Antony were decisively beaten in battle and scarcely escaped back to Egypt. However, Octavian's forces pursued the couple and captured Alexandria in 30 BC. With no chance of escape, Mark Antony and Cleopatra both took their own lives, committing suicide on August 12, 30 BC. In one account of her death, Cleopatra committed suicide by persuading a cobra to bite her on the breast. Octavian later had their son Caesarion strangled, ending the Cleopatra dynasty. Egypt became a province of the Roman Empire, and Cleopatra proved to be the last of the Egyptian pharaohs.